Good morning, judges. We are AIoT First from KMITL Thailand. I am Warissara. I will be presentators for today. During the long period of COVID-19 pandemic, I believe that everyone received a lot of information and tried to prevent a widespread infection. I will tell you just a little bit, but important information about the coronavirus. The coronavirus is respiratory virus, which spread primarily through a droplet when the infected person coughs or sneezes. So the infected person may transmit the virus to other people via touching, speaking, or small distance interaction. What if people isolate themselves and change our society to be touchless society? The social distancing is used to prevent human interaction, but we didn't carefully aware of the human and the machine interaction. For instance, the ATM or cash machine, the vending machine, or the security fingerprint scanner. Likewise, in Thailand, we have been using a fingerprint scanner for an identifier technique for many years at school, university, workplace, and so on. The Thailand Journal reported that 22 infected persons found at university, and they found that coronavirus are at the finger scanner. And the infected person commonly touch on the same surface. So there are 230 additional people considered to be high risk due to they touch the same area. According to this situation, we can see that one person can transmit the virus to 11 persons per one touch. So to protect yourself, clean your hand frequently with an alcohol-based hand wash and always check your body temperature and your symptoms to protect yourself and people around you. It is very important that everyone should check body temperature before go to the indoor places like department store, grocery, and the building. In Thailand, the digital infrared thermometer and QR code tracking mobile application are created by the Thai government to track the location of people. In case of we found a new infection, we can easily check the location they have been. However, after we use it for a year, the tracking application is not work well because the number of people who download the application is lower than 20% of Thai people. So we couldn't verify that everyone scanned a QR code before entering the public place. IoT and AI technology will be used to build a new innovation for this pandemic. Let's see how our solution works. We built the automatic COVID tracking device with the two main functions. One is the temperature measurement, and the second one is the timeline identification. On the left side is our final product design. The automatic COVID tracking device included thermometer sensor, alcohol spray, two cameras, and a microcontroller. You can easily check in and check out by scan your hand instead of using QR code. So the machine will calculate the density and risk area to automatically notify people nearby via messaging application like WhatsApp, Line, or Messenger. By using this solution, people will have less touching interaction and we can effectively identify the red area to provide a healthcare center. This is our demonstration. When you use our device, you will see the screen monitor capture your hand image and show the body temperature. If you are normal, the device will dispense you an alcohol gel into your hand and gather your image, temperature, and location together to send to the server. When your temperature is over 37.5 Celsius, you will be required to do measurement 3 times accordingly and scan the QR chatbot for further follow up your symptoms. And if you are confirmed as an infected person, the doctor can take a picture of your hand on our website and find the timeline location in order to warn other people around you to be in the quarantine. For the hardware and software, we used is the screen, the pump, camera, infrared thermometer, microcontroller, and GPS module. The location from GPS module, image features from camera, and the temperature data from the thermometer will be stored in the cloud. When users want to query the data, they have to input the new image of palm print, and we will extract the feature of hand to find a similar feature in the server to identify the set of locations they have been to. This is the phase of identification. You can register on our application. The image processing will find the region of interest to identify the palm print. After we research about pre-image processing technique, we simply use the salt and pepper noise to reduce the noise from camera like a dim light. And we can add an image enhancement technique to get the feature of palm image and then process in the AI deep learning classification and mapping your hand image with our database in order to identify the place you have been within 30 days. Among the many biometrics, palm print recognition is a new biometric method that have emerged in recent years. Compared with other biometrics, palm print recognition has many following advantages. For instance, the palm print has individual unique, even for identical twins. But for face recognition require a good illumination, like when you change your face expression or the makeup will lead to false identification. For some countries, we may have to aware of the privacy. But for touchless system was developed because of the demand of privacy and sanitation. According to the experimental result from University Science Malaysia Engineering Campus in 2015, demonstrate that the touchless palm print system achieved a promising recognition rate of 98.64%, which is very high acceptance rate, and we can efficiently use it in the real production. The people are changing the lifestyle in society to be more protective and have high hygienic awareness. In Amazon Go at Seattle, they are installing a system that allows customers to do payment method using a palm of their hand instead of a cash. The palm print is very unique for individual signature, so Amazon use it to connect with the customer's wallet at the store. I believe that this technology will pick up in every industry, not only the grocery, but also the healthcare and the finance industry as a digital signature. Therefore, storing the data of high temperature people is a very practical solution to alleviate the pandemic. Our target market will be the country that the virus spread out in the specific city like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, USA, or UK. We expect the country to provide the device in every 1 square kilometers to have most efficiency in predicting the risk area. And according to the Bangkok metropolitan area in Thailand, there are 5 million of people and we expect 50% of them use our product while go to the public place. So we could distribute our solution and reduce the transmitting area of coronavirus. The cost of our device is around $69, and we will have more additional cloud server service, around $400 for 5 million people. Our business model will take profit around 20% per device, so the price would be around $80 per unit. To be sum up, the palm print tracking device will effectively help recover the COVID pandemic to reduce the transmission and provide zero contact between humans. So if everyone reduces the social contact, the people will have only 0.61% chance to get the infection, according to the research at Statista. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any comments?